Okay, so this one is a way of extruding so that you can get a nice curve with anything that you've developed. So I'm going to show you how to do this using the spin control, which is a type of extrude that's not under the extrude menu. So I'm going to start off by just very quickly, just going to put a really simple type of decoration on this. So if I were to, yeah, I think if I bevel it a bit, just a tiny bit, make it look nice, 0.75 will do. Oop. And then give it a few segments so I get a nice curve. And then I'm going to start showing you how this curve extrude works, and it really is absolutely brilliant, this one, if you want to create things like arched door frames and windows or any kind of styling like that. So select the face you want to extrude outwards and then just click on the spin and then spin it around, and you'll see at first it looks kind of odd because it's like just melding them together, but that's because you just got to play around with this here. So if I create a 90-degree angle, you can see something, this one here has just gone a little bit flat. Then I'm going to start moving it around just to decide roughly where I like it. So you can see here that as I'm playing around with this, I'm getting a tighter curve here. The further it goes up here, you're getting a proper curve. If I were to make Y1, go, and then I were to, let's make this 0.2 now. Ooh, 2.5, there we go, 0.2 or 2.5. There we go, I've got a nice lovely arc, and you can see it's actually recreated the bevel as it's gone along. Now what I can do from here if I wanted to is I can arc it back. So again, if I respin it, and then I think I went for 2.5, wasn't it? 2.5 and 1. Okay, so we've got this here. Now all what I'm doing really is I'm just trying to, there we go, 90-degree turn, and I've pulled it back again. And of course, if I want to run this downwards now to match the other one, all I need to do is just do a normal extrude and then tell it to be 2. And there we go, we've basically got an arc with a nice, beautiful curve just using 2 types of extrude, the spin one, and then basically just finish on a bog standard extrude region. There we go. So play around with that, really create some beautiful architecture. What I would say is if you do something particularly ornate here and you think that that'll expand along here, it won't do, because it'll only expand along the actual face. So don't put too much work into your decorations here if you want them to expand along. What you're going to have to do is do that later when you've actually laid it all out.